people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th. We had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Teleforum. This is a found footage horror experience available on Steam. Completely free. So check out the description if you want to play it for yourself. Now let's jump right in. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. There. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. You want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Yeah, I can do that. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? If we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusta, back at the station. He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso the VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Let's head towards these trash bags. 60. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What'll be better on video? Probably knock on the door. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. Okay, let's try the bell. Let me try again. What if she won't see us? If she won't see us, I'll think of something else. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Okay, let's try knocking one more time. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. Homage. Kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him and about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. Might be good to talk about it. Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Barnes. Silver here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like anything to drink? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. Yeah, me neither. I'll go make some. There's a sort of tint to this game that's making blue in my vision. It's interesting. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Ooh. This is interesting. Look at those certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martin's is just the same. What a waste. It would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Oh, interesting. This plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering all that happened. I remember Walter brought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. The image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeros for an oversized coat. Cruzeros. He looked ridiculous in it. He paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Look at the headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. I'm surprised she kept the paper. Me too. I guess people have different ways of mourning. Hey, I can hear her putting the water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. TV. Chicken. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise, look. These roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this to set the mood. Guess we can. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Well, that's interesting. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeros? More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. When is this set? 80s? A dog? Good one. We have a nice shot of the gunpowder. Of gunpowder. I suppose that's the dog's name. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around, as if it were a photo of his son. Coffee's almost done. You know, I have a picture of my dog in my wallet too. I'm gonna turn out like Walter, huh? Will you have one? Yeah, absolutely. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silver. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theatre. Theatre? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech. That was my gift. I could do some of that. The expensive VCR. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask about something else? Sure. You're the boss. The TV seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes. We had a blackout the other day. There's a horrible lightning strike nearby, right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. I do the same. Let's talk about the dog. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here has helped me more than anything else. The dog. Of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Miss Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Miss Martins. I still can't imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun? The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? I was told he used a knife. I wasn't told anything. I suppose a knife. What? How can that be? My God, I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso examined that tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you, for your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right decision bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me while I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content into the video during editing. Don't. You're lacking common sense. Getting achievements. Right. Let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impression on film. We can fix it all in the editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost Do they mean anything to you? I feel like I can almost understand them. At the same time, I can't. Feels like they get entangled inside your brain. It's a hallway. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? I want to see the tape. What does it look like? Looks like a school or something, or a prison. Let's do prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... What does he look like? Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. What is it saying? What the hell? Chard, take my hand. We'll take a walk. Get to zero inside the lost art. I'll buy you the sky. Chard? Who's Chard? You really heard that? I didn't hear that. It just looked like the most interesting option. Let me turn up the volume one more time. That's loud. Ooh. Ooh. Juliana. That's just showing a test pattern. Hey, you okay? Another lightning strike. Community. Community TV? Zero reporter, programmer. I'm starting to get the feeling we're in South America. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Oh, is it looping? Okay, hurry up. Let them get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. Looks like you've seen a ghost. Just, deja vu, I guess. Let's get to the 608 already. Head directly to the 608. There's the apartment. Finally. Let's ring the bell. I'll do the talking. Weird doorbell. Adriana, good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. So it's replaying, but slightly different. Hey, aren't you coming on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. I'm looking carefully at the pictures to see if anything changes with like her hair or eyes or something. She's got her whole life to mourn. Jesus, Juliana. She is absolutely brutal. We're about to begin. We have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. I think I'll refuse this time too. Oh, gunpowder's sitting up. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around. Yeah, whatever. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. She's mean this time. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. I recognize this fella. What's up, buddy? Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? So many books. Yeah, well, there's about maybe, what, 20 there. Huh. There's one missing. I wonder where it could be. Ooh, there's a bird on the TV this time. I didn't look at these pictures before. Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door, look. Go and take it off. Oh. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down, it's getting on my nerves. What do you... She's losing it. What the hell? My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her. And I don't want to remember her. So can you take that down? We're in someone else's house. No, I won't. Sorry, I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? When people make unreasonable requests, absolutely. It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. Alright, listen. If we put it back up later. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What do I do with this now? I don't care, as long as it's away from me. The achievement said it was a horseshoe, so I think it was she had a horseshoe above the door for good luck. Keys? Pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. Oh, you think? There. Let's just get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where you found this tape? Is this where you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. The achievement said let her be, but you won't, will you? This is really immersive. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time, and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video and editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. I think she already made it clear that she doesn't know. But I suppose we should find out. There she is. Deep breaths. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. No. Focus. If I do a good job, I get new opportunities. I can help Mrs. Martins feel a little better. Yeah, let's be nice. It's what I wanted to believe, at least. Miss Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you, man. I've seen so many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Eh? Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about those questions. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Do you know where the tape came from? No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find film recordings. I thought it was just another one. Thinking about that girl, alone in my living room watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? To tell the truth, so am I. Of course. The copy ended up being a blank, right? Or it got burned, I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It's a mystery after all. But, don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for very long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Well, this is my job. So you choose to admit to yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape. From this whole thing. It really didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? For me, personally, it is the search for truth. I want to know. At least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, and leave, please. I want my living room back. Fair. Thanks for the interview. Okay. Do you understand? Community TV. This looks the same as it did before. Same times. Is that Walter? I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? It was 608. Yeah, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. With 2 N's, I believe. That's right. The bitch. Ooh. That tape. What I saw in it. Oh man. I didn't watch it. I was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. How many things have I already forgotten? How many fake memories have I recalled? The apartment. She stayed there. Reached the question mark floor. Better to record everything. Oh my god. Everything can be used. This is pretty spooky. We need to go on. This is the right way. I don't know. Let's try. This is the way. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Oh, when she was smoking a cigarette, I think. It doesn't want me to go right. But that makes me want to go right. The smell. It's stronger here. Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? The smell is coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Rewind. This is part of the tape. Oh, now we've seen it. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. I guess this time we go left. Hey, it's gunpowder. Keep going. Gunpowder? What happened here? Where's the dog here? Where's your owner, huh? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now, come on. Ugh. Gunpowder! Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh, looks like he was lying on top of some note. It's a note. I've had it, and did what I shouldn't. Now all I see is edited in my memories. I'm surrounded by forms, figures that mean nothing to me. Anything more than that terrorizes me, like the face in my memories. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... Ugh. These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where'd he get to? I can hear him barking. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I need to. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Huh. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? We're going in. We're going in. It's not the apartment anymore. Let's take a left. You say it's not the apartment, it looks very similar to the apartment. The thing above the door is gone. Oh. In we go. I suppose that's the tape playing in there. Gunpowder, don't watch it. Hey, it's Walter. Finally.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso outros passagens disso não temos libertar. Por isso, todos os incidentes não cruzem suas pernas, é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
Wow. What was that? Oh. So that was one of the endings. Interesting. Guys, if you want to see the other endings for this game, please go and download it on Steam. It is completely free, and it's a wonderful experience. Link is in the description. Goodbye for now.